Hello everybody and welcome in this new video. So today we're gonna speak about my Etsy shop and I'm gonna make some of the products for a new collection which is about spring, so flowers, birds and all. So I made some researches and so we have some fruits, flowers and birds also. But as you can see with these ideas, I thought about a lot of chains, but I don't have chains. So I'm gonna make only the ideas who doesn't need chains. So I show you a part of the collection about spring, but I will also draw some prints and illustration about spring too, I think. But right now I'm art blocked, so this means that I don't have any ideas or inspiration. And when I draw, I don't like what I draw. So this is just a period, but this is not very important and all. But for now, I'm not capable of drawing anything I will be proud of. So let's make earrings. So I'm gonna show you my stuff. So I have a lot of boxes. So this is all rings and crochets. I don't know how to say. So all of that will be very useful for all the things I'm gonna create today. So I use some metal pieces, and the most important is polymer clay. This is my favorite and the most famous, I think. So this is Fimo. I also have some of this, but honestly I don't think we're gonna use them today. So we're gonna start with the oranges, but for that I need to create the orange color because I don't have this in my colors of polymer clay. And so yes, I did some orange. So now let's make some little balls and some leaves. And yes, after that we have to cook it in the oven, and then I will be able to add all the little metal pieces. So now I'm gonna do some flowers, and yes, I think I'm gonna do the flowers one by one, and then after the cooking I'm gonna put all the flowers together. I finished the metal pieces assembling on the polymer clay, And so now I'm gonna show you the result of the earrings. And just after, I'm gonna take you with me to show you how I shoot and take pictures of the earrings to put it on my Etsy shop. So yes, let's go. So we are 1 week just after you just saw. So now we're gonna shoot all the little earrings. They are so cute. I have to find something like a bar, maybe a brush, I don't know, so I can hang them on it. So yes, let's find some things pretty, and yes, and with music, of course, because it helps me to concentrate. I don't know what do you think of this, but this is kind of pretty, I hope. I will make some changes while I do the shooting. With that you can see that we don't need a lot of things or even expensive things to make a pretty shoot. Here I just took some peels. These things to put my jewels on, fake flowers. I wasn't satisfied with the lights here. You can see me? Okay. So yes, I was saying that I wasn't satisfied with the lights in the other room, and it was too hot. So yes, I moved to the living room, and here there is no direct sunlight. This was beautiful, but I couldn't take pictures because there was the shadows of my phone and the shadows of all the objects, so there were too much details and elements, so the earrings wasn't the center of the attention. I don't know if you see what I mean, but yes, here this is better. So let's take pictures. I'm still unsatisfied with the lights because they are again shadows I don't like. So I'm gonna take a light and hoping and crossing fingers to be perfect. Yes, I will try with this one, but I'm not sure it has the effect I want, but well. So I'm happy because the shooting is done, even if we have a huge mess. Okay, I will have to find the motivation to organize all of this and clean the living room and the kitchen. So now I have to edit the pictures and, as I said, clean the living room and the kitchen. So for the editing, I can use Photoshop if I have a lot of things to do, especially for changing the picture, because most of the time I only use the editing settings on the pictures, so the contrast, the saturation and all. but when I need something to be erased or to add something or really modify the shape of the picture, here I use Photoshop. But most of the time I don't use it because I'm not really skilled with Photoshop. So yes, most of the time I just edit the pictures with the editing settings. Now the editing is done. I didn't need to go on Photoshop, so this is quite good. And when I go on Photoshop, it's just to change the details of the background and not of my products, because I don't want to lie, of course. So even if there is some mistakes or some weird thing or ugly thing maybe on my earrings, I want people to know that it exists. And so my prices are very low because I know that I'm not a professional with clay earrings. I don't like using Photoshop. Now it's time to put all the pictures on Etsy and also fix the prices because I didn't do that. So yes, let's go for another time lapse because it's gonna be very long if I don't do time lapses. So all the editing, all the posting, and I don't know if we can say that. Yes, I edited the pictures as you saw. I posted all of them on Etsy, and I promoted. Yes, maybe, I don't know. I promoted all the earrings on Instagram, on the shop account, Tremea, and on my art account. So yes, it took me 2 hours for the editing, posting, and promoting. And this morning, it took me like 4 hours for the shooting. And last week was like 4 hours to create the earrings. It took a lot of time, like 10 hours for all of that. Okay, so now this is time for me to end this video here and start the editing of the video. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked it and I hope it was clear for you to understand how it works, even if I told you and I am telling you that I'm not a professional, so everything isn't perfect and isn't as I can want. Yes, I have to improve in English, but also in having a shop. But this is not my full-time job. I don't have a job, so this is just like a hobby. But I hope maybe one day it can be my work. I don't know. I wish you a good week and a good day and a good night. I don't know when you are watching this. So yes, goodbye. Thanks for watching.